And we're live, boys. Welcome back to the Shameless Podcast. Today we are joined by Jizun2 from Jizun2.
Thanks, guys. It's me. Sorry I haven't been uploading a whole bunch. It seems we haven't had any scrap content lately.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? I like that you introduced me as I walked back into my room with my coffee. That was good.
Yeah, we kind of had to, honestly.
I probably should have told you I was making a coffee. I don't know why I didn't. I think it may be a pathological lie. Or, well, I didn't lie, but...
I mean, you burped, so...
I did burp. Oh, I love the stream image. I was wondering what it was going to be, and then...
Yeah, it's just...
Is that my son, Chegg, from King
Fortnite.
DDD, the game?
From King DDD.
DDD's nuts. So last episode, we had Chaboy, Ray Honda, and John Loves Anime on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was in a fucking truck, lol. Which I thought actually may get home in time, but it certainly didn't. It was pretty hot.
Was it hot, like... hot?
No.
Or was it... I don't know.
No, it wasn't hot.
Oh, it was not. It was just... it was scum. So yeah,
Scum gang.
I don't really know what to talk about today. I think we'll just talk. We'll just have general discussions. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll see if there's anything we didn't talk about. To be fair, I only watched like 70% of the previous podcast. So.
Oh yeah, I actually want to bring this up. Bethesda recently released the original Doom onto Nintendo Switch.
That's quite sick. So the one that uses fucking cell tracing?
Yeah.
That's sick.
But there's one catch.
What?
You need a Bethesda net.
You need a copy of Skyrim.
You need a Bethesda net account to do it.
Alright.
To play an offline game.
Bruh. Well, that's epic style. Oh well.
Yep.
It's still a pretty cool thing to be able to
Yeah,
play.
I mean, yeah, the classic original Doom is fine.
I don't know why I would want to play Doom. Like, it sure is like a cool piece of history, but I don't really actually want to play that choppy gameplay. Personally, I don't know about you, Retro Boy. But
I never really played the original Doom, nor do I have intentions to. What I do like about
this... I watched someone play it for about 12 seconds, if that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
On a fucking browser.
Yeah, that counts.
Alright, mad.
But one thing that I do like about this this whole thing that went down was the when you're about to play Doom and you haven't set up an account yet, it gives you this little notification box that tells you to do so. And that entire text has become the new copy pasta meme, and people have been implementing it to like every other game or media. I saw one.
Sounds epic funny.
I saw one on Super Mario World where someone like generated that text into like text boxes in the first level, where you hit the text box text crate in the middle, and it just pops up saying like, you need a Bethesda net account in order to play this title. And then it's just like highlighted over the OK.
Well, that's kind of another thing. I think this segues well into there was an article about what's it called? Cyberpunk 77, right?
Keanu Reeves
being, yeah. Um, they were just saying that there wasn't gonna be any like annoying DLC or anything.
Oh, so it's just one whole game.
Yeah, yeah. Any content that is there is meant to be available to everyone that has chosen to get the game.
Sweet.
And just a bunch of people are saying, how fucking sad is it that this is just like a good positive thing that's happened and not just a given. But anyway, that's chill. The Twitter redesign. What are your thoughts, Sukami? Do you even use Twitter on PC?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, me too.
I got struck with this mobile Twitter update months before anyone else did. And I was,
dude, it kept fucking showing me it, and I was just like, I really don't like this. Why is the feed not in the center?
Yeah.
And it's like closer to the center now, but if I look at it carefully, it's not in the center.
Yeah, no. Like, I was given the option from Twitter to, like, try it out early.
Yeah.
I tried it,
and I constantly told them, please don't do this. Switch this back. I don't like how you've changed the image previews. And, yeah. And now we have all this information over on the left, which, while actually being pretty nice to be able to just click on immediately, it is also a little bit uncomfortable. And it's just like, the trending does not have to be this close to the center. Another thing I really hate as well, actually, is if you go to your profile, it makes your banner like this tiny little fucking insignificant part of your screen.
Mm-hmm. So literally everyone had to resize their banners now. Because of this PC
Yeah,
update.
I might need to too, because now my fucking profile picture is in front of the face of the person in my banner.
I mean, my banner literally does not need to be changed, though. Honestly.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
But you're... well, I don't know. I haven't checked your Twitter banner in so long. It's still the same, right?
It's just add-on not being happy with their tongue out.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if people had, like, those comedic banners that was, like, pointing towards their profile icon.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure, absolutely.
They're like, look at this fucking idiot or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's like hovered over. It's like hovered over their icon now. Like, just barely. So everything's, like, all skewed now.
I remember in the last time they redesigned Twitter, I was just like,
But yeah,
like at first I was really mad, and then I was just like, actually, come to think of it, this is probably not that bad.
yeah.
But like, this is actually super annoying. Like last time they just made the fucking things look skinnier, and it's like, okay, unrealistic, unrealistic expectations, gang. But now this is pretty bad. And on a totally unrelated note, Auro's likes the new Twitter redesign, and I think we should have his head. Why is Avengers Endgame trending in Australia right now? Are we really that behind?
I thought you'd be ahead.
In time, not in
trends.
Yeah. Which can be good sometimes with things like SJWs, but
so yeah.
Yes.
What was I gonna bring up?
That's kind of it.
I mean, I guess I could just talk about Crash Team Racing real quick. just for a short moment. The Grand Prix finally ends. I think it already ended or it ends tomorrow afternoon. And personally, it's a very good start to the Grand Prix. We got an interesting line of characters and everything. It was awesome. I got them all. I got all their legendary skins. I reached gold tier, like the end of gold tier on the bar last week. I literally clutched as much as I could. Because for some reason, some of the online challenges, or just some of the challenges in general, were not working. And for some reason, online is acting very strange. I had me and my friend June try to do like 1v1s, and he would disconnect, or like this the lobby would just shut down, and I'm confused because both of our internets are fine. There should be no reason for this to happen, and it didn't happen before, but all of a sudden it just started. I don't know what's going on.
Is it on the Switch?
Yes, on the Switch, but it's not.
Is
only...
Nintendo responsible for servers at all?
Probably. I don't know if any other. I don't know if any
Where's
other.
your problem?
I don't know if this.
Nintendo is so bad.
I don't know if any other console platforms had this issue, but oh well.
Welcome back to Kecker Cringe.
Maybe it should be fine now.
Yeah, dude. That sounds
Well,
wild.
it should be fine after the Grand Prix, because maybe, everyone's clutching. Everyone's crashing the servers. Ha ha ha, funny. But yeah,
Man.
Also, one of the funniest things that I encounter while playing this game are those models on the right, every now and then.
What the fuck?
So, this thing that happens in the game, it registers two different models, or two different model parts. The character that you want to play as, specifically their skeleton, and then the character that it last registered based on, parts. So it just comes out with this monstrosity. That's the first instance. No, not first instance. That's the recent one, but I have another one. I need to find it.
That sounds very not that great.
It happens on all platforms, so no, there's no specifics on which this occurs. And here's the first one that happened. Here's the first one. Check it out. It's right there on the right.
Welcome back to Kecker Cringe.
He's on the right. So, yep.
That's quite epic, I guess.
I'm in Cascoder's server, and his entire freaking gang is just posting a lot of these too in their chat. It's like, it's just funny seeing all these go down.
Discord server folders.
Oh yes, that is another thing. Discord server folders.
I didn't think I wanted to use them. And
What?
then I realized, well, I could make a folder for all the backup servers. And then just now I realized I'm only in one backup server, so never mind.
So
I
how
still
do
can actually give a
so how do
shit.
server folders work? I
You
never
just
understood.
grab like one of the servers on your list and you put it on top of the other one, and then it's like you're on a fucking iOS, and I don't know how to get them out actually. Oh, you click on it and then you drag it out. Amazing. Cock and ball toucher.
Oh, like you compile two servers together.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think what I initially thought, which was like you could have like a few fucking files sitting around in your like server list.
Oh, I see. I guess that makes organizing them a little bit easier then.
Yeah, but it's also just like you could have the ones that you actually use up the top and then fuck the other ones off to the hell spawn down the bottom and then be done with it, which is what I do.
I see what you mean.
I got a lot of friends with crippling fucking OCD that have just been fucking rejoicing over being enabled. Anyway, for some reason, people really wanted that. Like, and Discord was like, okay. What I want from Discord is the ability for the person listening to be able to control how loudly the other person's screen share sounds comes through.
Oh,
And
like
it's a
instead
little
of
obscure, but that's like an actual problem.
like if you
You
want
have to
to,
turn your friend up and then ask them to shut the fuck up while you're listening, otherwise they ear rape you.
yeah, where it's
It's not very lit.
like screen share volume.
Yeah, I think you can actually kind of adjust it somehow on your side as the person displaying
Yeah,
it.
as the main
How to do that.
host. Yeah, as the main
And you're not the
host.
one who like needs to have that power.
Yeah, main hosts should have. No, they do have. The main hosts can do that. I always
Yeah,
do that whenever I'm
I
screen
just mean the
sharing stuff.
guest needs to be able to do it.
Yeah, I make sure whenever I'm screen sharing stuff to other people that my volume's not too loud. At least.
Yeah, but you're a considerate person. Everyone else is just like they don't realize that there's even an option for them to change it, and I'm just like, you fucking
Ding, goon,
you fucking
goon.
Niagara Falls.
Dude, I love Gravity Falls from Disney.
Yeah, me too. Uh
Let's see. What? Do we have anything else to mention?
Did I? Yeah, I did. I did talk about the thing with PewDiePie. Yeah, it's just old.
What thing? I don't remember.
I was talking about PewDiePie talking about the lyric in Congratulations about him having non-alcoholic alcohol because he had a real problem and like no one ever knew what the fuck that was about, but Max Mofo asked him on Cold Ones. Did I mention this?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
I remember that.
Right. So this is all old, therefore I am gay.
It's because he genuinely did have a drinking problem.
It's because working for Disney was pretty fucking intense, and he was stressed out of his fucking mind, so he just had like a whiskey every single day after work.
And
not good.
Which also explained why we had those drinking videos, or like in between portions of videos, you'd see him take a sip.
Yeah.
I was always like, okay, I think you got it. You okay, dude?
PewDiePie manages himself well. Ow!
Yep.
I got hot coffee on myself. That's lit.
Did we talk about the Alinity thing and her eating her cat?
I don't know. I feel like if you did, it would have been with Ray, but I don't remember that either happening on that. Did you see the video someone made, the GIF where this other chick who got 14-day ban is throwing her cat in almost the exact same way.
But she wasn't
like
popular?
about the same velocity and height. The only difference is she had one hand holding the cat when she threw it over her head. Fuck. We should promote the stream, actually. That's what we should do.
Yeah, we should. I haven't really promoted the stream itself like I should have. I should tweet this out right now. yeah, I'm just excited to see what CTR is gonna bring in for the second Grand Prix and when it's gonna happen. All I know is that Spyro is gonna be a playable driver, and I'm waiting for it.
That is quite hot. Would fuck.
Also, Senko-san, good watching it now. Senko-san's the Fox girl roommate, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I haven't really kept up with it. I haven't kept up with any anime actually recently.
Have you seen that meme where these people have like defeated this other army, and they choose to spare the people that are wounded on the grounds that they're good people, because when they said, "Do you guys loot Senko-san?" they said, "No, what the fuck?" It's pretty funny. I liked it.
Yeah. Let's see, what else is there to mention? I guess something else to mention is fuck, I don't know.
Bruh. I guess I can always talk about my grind. New video is almost done. It's Nazi Germany. It's Nazi Germany GTA roleplay. I'm not gonna name it like I did last time, because last time I literally just named it what the server says, which is serious Nazi Germany roleplay. Which they take so seriously, let me tell you. But we got some funny moments, my gay, and I'm just gonna call it questionable German moments. And it's gonna be lit.
Australian music stops.
X Hentai died?
Oh yeah. X Hentai got shut down. And Hentai's
Do I
next.
even know of this website's existence?
It was just it's just like a doujinshi hentai place.
Wait, is this one link I have? Go to that website? No, okay, good.
The Kill Annie
good.
Fire thing.
No,
yeah.
that's just N Hentai.
And Hentai's next though.
You guys did talk about that last time. You weren't yeah.
The Dragon Maid director and the guy who directed Lucky Star and Dragon Maid from Kyo Annie, he was confirmed dead earlier today. I love these two shows too. I was like, fuck, dude.
What is Sad Panda? I heard about it and I was just like, what are these kids talking about?
What is Sad Panda? I actually don't know either.
If someone was like, they're crashing the Sad Panda website. I'm like, what?
The hell's Sad Panda? Let me look this
Sad
up.
Panda know your meme? Sad Panda website is going down. Is it real?
Sad Panda was...
Okay, the Sad Panda meme is like from 2008, so...
Sad Panda and X Hentai?
Just a porn website.
We received tip that Sad Panda and X Hentai are shutting down due to anti-lolly laws now in place in the Netherlands. Assuming it is true, it is the most depressing and horrible news to ever impact our community, and it was a great website. Lolicon Defense Task Force, great, thanks. And I heard that in hentai servers are held in Netherlands too, so they're next.
Oh, I see. Why is everything in the Netherlands?
Strongest internet, probably.
I can speak for the Dutch. We suck.
Jeez.
Like
all those and hentai dojins, dude. Archive them.
I need to download this one actually, like legit.
Archive it, download it, screenshot it, whatever. Save
It's
it.
the best thing Auras has ever sent me.
Just save it and archive it somewhere.
You have to log in though. Okay, I'll do it.
I mean, you can save image as, can you? They're all
Yeah,
images.
it's kind of slow and annoying. I might just do it.
If it's only one dojin, then it's fine. Also, one thing that I do want to bring up, I don't know if Jisum's heard of this, is the whole Lion King and Kimba the White Lion stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, Kimba the White Lion was basically the Lion King in Japan before the Lion King happened.
Mm-hmm.
It was a comic, then it got into an animated series. I think it was like 2 or 3 parts. I don't remember.
Right.
It was pretty damn good in Japan, and let's see what happened next. I'm trying to remember. The director, the guy who created Kimba the White Lion, fell really ill and then passed away a year before the official Lion King in America came out. Like a year before Disney. And then Disney was like, this is an original story. When Kimba the White Lion was like, it's basically an Americanized adaptation of it. As some people stated, it was like a Hollywood adaptation of it.
That's fairly fucked.
There's a whole video on it, and I'll link it. It was a pretty well thought out video. Shit. Where is it? It must be in my like videos. But yeah, it was a very good video. I gotta show it. Where is it? By Alley Cat. Anyone interested? Here you go. I saw that recently and I was like, fuck. And I actually like Kimba the White Lion. Like when the Anime Man brought it up like 2 years ago or whatever, I looked into it and I was like, oh dude, this looks so good. For what it is.
How similar would you say the stories are?
They're like 95%, like 90% similar.
Damn.
This video kind of shows you it too anyway. And there's like videos out there that show the comparisons.
Okay.
I mean, Kimba, Simba.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking ballsy to steal something and then just change one letter.
The overall story and alteration was just like, yeah. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, it's not very epic.
I mean, I guess Joey kind of did, you know. He's not as, you know, interesting as he was before. I rarely watch him now.
Dude, I just watched fucking PewDiePie play Minecraft, and that's it.
I watched PewDiePie.
Oh yeah, I suppose we could talk about how
Jack Black burnt down his house.
With Jack Black. Yeah.
How Jack Black how PewDiePie killed Jack Black as well.
Yeah.
My fiance told me that you were her first crush. Now that we're all the way up here, it's kind of my obligation to kill you now. Fucking knocks him off IKEA tower. Swedish man gains revenge on America.
Yeah, dude.
Circa 2019 colorized. I don't even watch Noble anymore, honestly.
Yeah, me neither, but he's still uploading like the same fucking crazy amount last time I checked, which is fucky. Because I remember when I was super addicted to Noble's channel, many fucking years ago, and like I noticed a pattern. I was like looking at every time the previous video had been 16 hours of being up, the new video would be there within the next 2. You would be like, it was always about 16 hours when he was getting like nothing from it. It was crazy. There was a point where Noble had about 300 videos on his channel, and I'd seen all but 3. It was pretty lit. Can't go cringe.
Yeah, I kind of stopped caring about the shit that he posted.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, YouTube cut his fucking balls off. Like, he can't even fucking play visual novels that are like semi-lewd and really heartwarming anymore. So it's like, oh, okay. I mean, like, Neko Paro is why I came for that. And it's like, well, no, it's kind of lewd. Even without the fucking patches. Lewd enough for YouTube to fuck you over.
Yep. Watching Cub Scouts and that dude play. He's watching Cub Scouts and that dude plays Phoenix Wright. I'm not sure what that means.
That sounds epic, dude.
But yeah, like, I rarely watch.
I think Minecraft Go's nearly available soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Minecraft World or whatever.
Mhm.
That's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait to troll people in real life.
Yeah.
By like just building retarded shit.
Mhm.
It'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, like
It's kind of like when they had like Lego World on Google. You could like build like something on someone's house.
yeah.
But here, people will like actually notice because everyone will download it.
Mhm. He lost a lot of his character now. All he does just looks at memes. They're not even that good memes. That's the thing too. I don't know, because I feel like Noble's playing it too safe.
Yeah, that's very true.
He's playing it too safe, so it's not as entertaining or funny anymore. PewDiePie, he plays it safe, but he doesn't play it like ridiculously safe like that. You know, there's still like the haha dank meme every now and then, and that's what makes it good.
Every now and then, there's just a drowned deer just chilling, you know.
Or in this case, a drowned dinner bone.
Yeah.
He's still stuck in the ocean.
Yeah,
We're waiting on that.
That was pretty intense.
Dinner bone's stuck in the ocean.
The water sheep torture was pretty intense.
Yeah.
I like how his second to latest video explaining why I refused to play Minecraft just is like clickbait.
But then again, it wasn't.
He did not refuse to play Minecraft at all.
Back in the day, yes, but now he's like less hesitant too.
Oh, true. Yeah, no, that's right. He did explain that for 0.12 seconds.
He's like, I didn't want to play it because, you know, of how popular, for how popular it was.
How forced popular too. Like,
but now it's like
no one was happy about it on the gamer side.
He wants to be safe, but
that's actually correct. Yeah.
He wants to be safe, but at the cost of everything, basically. Thank you, Neckwolf.
Very cool. No, what you said earlier was more accurate, but yeah. Sponsor Man has gone into the abyss. Does he do sponsors without Sponsor Man now, or is he?
He doesn't do Sponsor Man anymore. Because in order to be Sponsor Man, he has to be weird and like he has to say absurd shit. But he can't. But he can't do
Yeah.
that anymore.
He fucking could.
He could, but he doesn't
you're
want
right.
to.
He needs to have a PewDiePie edgy phase.
He just needs to let that tie loose a little bit.
Welcome back to Cacker Crunch. Yeah. Well, lit.
And also the way he talks about certain situations, it really doesn't contribute
Yeah.
a whole lot. The whole Etika thing, I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't understand or process what he's saying because nothing clicks.
Yeah, sometimes he does just, like, if there's something big that a drama channel would explain, he explains it too, for no real reason. It's like, oh, okay.
When the drama channel explained it better.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of after that, and then he apologized about, how poorly received his talk on it was. I remember, yeah. He was like,
I didn't actually watch his video on it at all.
I watched the first one, and then I watched the follow-up video that was like, okay, look, I'm sorry I didn't say things clearly, I got some things incorrect, and I'm like, yeah, no, you should, no fucking shit. You got some things incorrect, dude. At least you owned up to it, but then again, he backpedaled on it. Just a tad
Yeah, I remember the other day I was scrolling through Twitter and someone posted a photo of Etika as he was like 9, and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
that when you realize how many years of life there were before the end, that fucks you up as well. I was like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway.
Any games that I've been playing recently? I mean,
that's a good one.
If you follow me over on twitch.tv/Tsukimi with 3 underscores, because that's the only available name that I can use, honestly.
Get this man famous so we can get
like,
Tsukimi 1 available.
Uh-huh. I have been playing some Overwatch. I finally got my Mei skin for the summer games. I've been playing some I was playing Ultimate yesterday or 2 days ago, but for some reason this only occurred in Ultimate. For some reason my proxy settings got messed up while playing it, therefore shutting down my arena with chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up playing CTR for the rest of that night on the Switch session, and nothing happened. Like no disconnections whatsoever. So it was only in Ultimate where this happened, and I was like, okay, guess we're playing CTR for the rest of the night. And then
I'm actually behind on my stream schedule. I need to stream.
Mm-hmm. And then I was playing Mario Maker 2 last night with some friends. I had a friend of mine from a different server who made 8 levels, and I'm like, dude, I don't know how to stream Mario Maker. I don't know what to do whenever I stream it. All I do is play multiplayer versus, and that's it, because I don't know what to stream. What levels do I pick? Do I pick my favorite? Do I pick the hard ones? Do I pick Ross O'Donovan's?
Do like an expert run.
That's what I even tried doing too, but I tried normal run. It's not. It's fun for me, like I actually get a chance to clear stuff, but I'm like, I want a challenge and I want something to happen. I need to react to something. I'm avoiding BS Kaizo Mario levels though. I'm taking the James route because I don't mind the challenge. I just hate Kaizo.
Yeah, Kaizo's retarded.
It's like
I know what Kaizo means, but
yeah, you know what Kaizo is. That genre of Mario that
it's do anything except this one thing and you instantly die.
Yes, everything has to be frame perfect, pixel perfect, positioning, spin jump, wall jump shit. I just can't do it. Which is why I can't blame James every time he finds a Kaizo Mario level and ends up skipping it.
Yeah.
Some people get mad at that. I understand him. It's like
no.
I wanted
about not having anything to react to on Twitch. I definitely feel you on that because like it's like when I have people in chat that are actually talking to me, I feel like I'm the most entertaining streamer ever. I have even just one person in chat because I can play off of any conversation easily. But when I've got nothing to work with, I got nothing to work with. It's like, yeah. And also, I do also see how interesting gameplay could almost save that as well. Because, like, I know when I'm playing, like, Don't Starve, and I'm, like, one of 5 people in the Don't Starve category. Everyone else is at, like, day 2, and I'm at day, like, 32. And it's like, well, I'm way more interesting. Because I'm in such a fucking complex and dangerous situation that is like harder to get to. Yeah. What are you saying about James though?
It's like I'm taking like the James route whenever I'm playing Mario Maker. I don't want Kaizo Mario levels. I just want fun but yet challenging levels. I want levels that are possible to beat just by playing it and not doing like Kaizo like spin jump bullshit.
Yeah. Lamau.
So whenever he skips a level because of that, I don't blame him. Other people get mad.
Yeah, I don't feel too mad about that either.
Yeah. He plays it once and then he realizes what it is, skip. I can't blame the guy.
If it's super bullshit, then yeah, go for it, I reckon.
How do you survive and don't starve? Literally eat everything. How do you
survive and don't starve?
Literally eat everything.
You have to be... From day 1, you have to already be thinking about, like, at least day 20. And you have to just make sure that every moment is spent well, because every moment you're getting closer and closer to more challenges. I make sure to always find shit tons of stone and gold so that I can make all the stuff you need stone and gold for, because that stuff's very area specific, but it's not near anything else that is helpful to you. And then I always go and find beefaloes because you need manure to get farms, and farms are very important. But then there's the winter, which I also have the correct game plan for surviving, but I rarely execute it well enough. Leg.
Any RPGs that I've been playing? Nothing really. I see the Fire Emblem 3 Minecraft houses already out, but I don't want to play it right now. Or ever. I'm not that... Yeah. I'm not that interested in Fire Emblem 3 houses, honestly. I can see the appeal,
I'm not interested in Fire Emblem at all.
Yeah. I've played Fire Emblem once. It was after Mad Father, after I got jump scared. Everyone remembers this.
Bruh.
But even then I got bored. I played the first area and I'm like, I'm so bored. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not turn-based combat that pushed me away. It was the pacing. It's so slow. I was like, even with like Game Boy emulator and speeding up, it was still so fucking slow. I don't know if the pacing and speed changed over time. I just don't want to play it. I understand the appeal, but I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, Nick asked what games we're playing. I'm playing GTA and Payday 2. It's nice. It's the first time I've actually played like enough Payday 2 properly to actually be like, oh, I'm actually enjoying this purchase and playing it to its fullest, and I'm actually good. I can actually do a hard mode and be like 90% gonna win. And I almost survived in a fucking mayhem, but I didn't quite get it because I shouldn't have been playing mayhem, but XG's a retard. And there you go. if you're to take anything away from this episode of the Shameless Podcast, it should be XG's a retard. You don't have to know who he is. Just know that XG's a fucking retard. And that is all I ask.
How was Mad Father? From what I played and remember, it's pretty fucking good. Will it get a sequel? I mean, Mad Father's been getting patches recently, so the developer clearly is still giving it some attention. Sequel, probably not, but we'll have to wait and see.
You guys like Stal from Minecraft? It's a pretty good disc.
I like Cat.
Cat's alright. Is it because it's the only one you know because PewDiePie got it?
It's the only one I knew growing up. What anime have you guys seen so far that have disappointed you? I haven't seen enough anime that disappointed me. I'm just picking... I've literally just been on and off watching Bokuben and that's pretty much it, just Bokuben. Because
whenever I stop watching anime after I'm done with like a season or something, I just feel really disappointed in general, which is why I don't watch anime.
What sort of game do I like? I'm fairly simple. I just like platformers. So I'm open to anything, but I highly prefer platformers. 3D platformers, 2D platformers, whatever. Your Super Mario Odysseys to your Crash Bandicoots to your Raymans, throw them at me. I'll give it a try.
I'll play just about anything that's more interesting than like a match of CS:GO.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of things.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind it FPS as well. Throw an FPS
yeah.
in there. As long as it's not COD.
As long as it's not super generic.
Yeah. A bad FPS game? Maybe? I kind of like playing bad games as well, according to my taste in video games.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe.
It's, like, I tell people, oh yeah, I like games like these from the PS2 era, and they're like, I see, you're into trash, and I'm like, yeah, basically. The show Humans, I'm waiting for that remake. It's gonna come out in 2020. That caught me by surprise from THQ. I was like, the alien dude is coming back. Yes.
Yeah, dude, I love raiding Area 51.
Yeah, clapping them cheeks. Favorite genre of movies? Also, how's Spider-Man? I'll watch practically any movie as long as it's good. One thing that I will not watch though, like often, is like, I don't know. What movies have I turned away from over the years? I don't even know. I hate to be that guy, but I kind of doze off on Star Wars. I just get bored. Don't get me wrong, I like Star Wars and all, but some of the movies really bored me to death. They take so long to get to the action. By the way, I'm reading these off of Twitter if anyone else wants to chime in. Or chime in for next week's podcast, follow me there. And keep an eye out for those. Keep an eye out for those tweets.
Released. Wait, what? You got a question?
Yeah, it was just how's Spider-Man Home Far From Home, the one with Tom Holland where he's in London.
How is it?
I don't know. I never watched it. I thought you did.
No, I only watch fucking. As I said, I only watch movies that I really want to watch when I'm asked to them. I don't like to fucking watch movies that much, honestly. If someone said to me, "Hey, Jamie, do you want to go see Spider-Man: Homecoming?" and I'm just sitting here knowing that I'm not going to have anyone to play games with for the rest of the day or for the next like 3 hours, I'll be like, "Hell yeah!" But in any other situation, like me not being asked or me not being not busy at the time, I'm going to say no.
Mm.
This is how I am with movies.
Have you played any RPG Maker games like Mogeko Castle or Mad Father? I've played Mad Father, and I believe that's about it. I haven't played any. I haven't played any at all. I want to play Witch's House, but I already know what happens. It's because I saw Tobuscus play it.
Subscribe.
Did you know Tobuscus has this cameo thing?
He has cameo.
Yeah, so you can pay the man like
That's lit.
like
I
20
should use
like
that.
like 20 or 40 bucks to get him to say things in video format.
Will he say it in like the Tobuscus like
If you
funny voice?
If you request it.
Oh, I want him to do my. I want him to like. I want to just ask for a welcome to G Zoom Gaming video by Tobuscus. That'd be lit. How much is his prices?
Oh shoot, I haven't checked in a while. Let me go check because we plan to use Cameo to get a birthday wish video for someone that we know, like in a different server.
That'd be cool. That'd be very.
You
cool.
can book Charlie Sheen.
Of course you can. Oh, that's good. I like that.
You can book Chris Harrison. Never mind.
They'll just have huge prices though.
All celebrities. Celebrities will have huge prices. Wait, Chris Angel, the illusionist, the guy that can levitate. No fucking way. Yeah, but there's a lot.
That's crazy. Tobuscus. Toby Turner.
Toby Turner cameo. Comedian, YouTube star. Oh, only
there it is.
Only 50 US.
That's not too bad. I love this man. I feel kind of bad because part of the joke is how washed up he is, but I don't know. I'm giving the man $50 if I do this, so I'm happy with that.
Typically responds in about a week. Okay.
Yeah, maybe he has a day a week that he does it. That makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm definitely keeping that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, so I released a video called We Played Minecraft with Sci-Fry. Now, you won't know who Sci-Fry is, but he is like he's not unpopular. Sci-Fry on Twitch. He does VR chat. He is the yellow boy. Oh, he's live right now. Yeah, so one day I joined on Zero Skill in VR chat, and I just on a world called Optifine. So it's just Minecraft with proper lighting.
Oh, those shaders, right?
Well, it's not literally shaders. Well, I mean, I suppose it is, but it's not literally a Minecraft shader pack because it's just in VR chat. But I spawned in on this beach, and funnily enough, it was the same moment that Sci-Fi entered the room, and Zero just says, "G-Zoom, get up here. There's a beautiful view." And I'm like, okay. And this guy is talking to us, and for some reason, I didn't recognize him, even though I know him, of him. So at no point did any of us go, "Oh, hey, Sci-Fi." We were just like talking to him. But I clickbaited the video, said we played Minecraft with Sci-Fi, even though it's clearly a VR chat video. It was pretty crazy. It was lit. You should check it out.
Where do we go to see him?
So my YouTube channel. I have the uploads right there.
All right.
Just like PewDiePie does. Because me and never mind, he changed it. But PewDiePie and I, we both have big brain. Because we use the vertical uploads.
I was gonna watch the Senran Kagura anime season 2, but it doesn't look that good. I should play the game instead. Really stop forcing myself to watch every anime. Season 2, or what was it? Shinobi Masters? It's not too eventful. The fan service is definitely there, but progression-wise, there's not a whole lot until, like, you near the end. That's pretty much it. Saved yourself a couple, like, what, 2 hours and 30 minutes? No. I saved you a good 6 hours, roughly.
CBT gang.
What else is there? Oh yeah, the Smash Brothers DLC, the hero Dragon Ball looking dude.
Amazing.
Still no word on him, but apparently there's like a Coral leak or whatever. It's like the Japanese gaming magazine that gives us like the insight of like when things are coming out or what features are being implemented. So apparently from this leak from this Japanese magazine, it said that it should be dropping August 4th. I saw that and I was thinking like, I guess that's possible at this point, because August, the first week of August is like still in summer, right? And
I wouldn't know, Tsukumi.
Okay, winter, right?
I mean, yes, definitely. Actually, I know that August is in winter in Australia. Surprisingly, I do actually know that.
So yeah, and the character was scheduled to be released during the summer or winter in your case.
Cool.
And I figured at this point, they might as well be released like early August. Even if it's not on the 4th, probably within that time frame of summer that's left in August.
I don't know if I've ever cared so little about a Smash character before.
Other than Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, that's coming out, what, winter? 2020 maybe, I don't know.
God, I don't know if it should take that long, but I suppose it could.
I'm waiting on Banjo though. Then again, I have the fighter pass, so I don't have to worry too much about buying them separately. I did the math. I'm glad I bought the fighter pass.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be a good idea. I did the math.
The math is each DLC fighter should be roughly $5 to $6 each. When the fighter pass, and this is USD by the way, and we're getting, what was it, 6? We're getting 6 in the first one, and the fighter pass, if you bought it, like if you just bought the fighter pass, it's 25.
Right.
And I'm like, this could help. I'm very tired.
Leg.
Pokemon Go R.
Pokemon Go R.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah, basically just Team Rocket. Team Rocket grunts are gonna be taking over certain Pokestops. So like a Pokestop, yeah, Pokestop will be black, and there will be an R in the middle, and there will be a grunt right next to it.
I thought Pokemon Go was just having a stroke.
No, Pokemon Go on Twitter blacked out their profile just for it, and everyone's like coming up with their. Everyone's like, doing the inspect element on the Pokemon Go name with the verified. It's just gone.
Yeah.
Yep, so a bunch of Team Rocket grunts are going to be coming over. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to look into it more and want to go try it out myself. I probably can. There's a park near me that's like full of Pokestops. I remember going there earlier this week and evolved my Charmander finally into a Charizard. This was
America is OP for Pokemon Go because they have more Pokestops.
Yeah, well, it's usually depending on your area. Is there like a particular spot that you remembered that a bunch of stops next to each other?
No, we don't have stops. They've seen like no stops next to each other. Like there's like, I don't know. The only one I ever went to is the local church.
No, is it?
Out the front of the local church, yeah. It's also a fucking Catholic school. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, Pokemon Go did not really inspire me to run around my neighborhood being a fucking spastic 12-year-old, unfortunately. Sounds kind of lit, though. Turn up.
Yeah, I guess I'll try it out and I'll let you know what happens. I'll probably just post about it. But that's pretty much it. As opposed to PC gaming, nothing really interesting. I did update Apex Legends though. I finally got it updated.
Nice. My friend Sky does Minecraft also updated it.
Nico Lama bullied me.
I have a friend called Sky.
Sky
and
Williams?
I call him Sky does Minecraft because I figure that's kind of annoying.
Oh.
No.
Not Sky Williams?
He's just some random millionaire from, I think, Vegas? Met him on VR chat.
Has VR chat improved at all?
No. No. Not really. Like, we kind of abandoned it for a little bit, and like, I mean, Zero has gone back by the looks of he's playing it right now, but it's getting kind of hours. It's kind of, we're in the end game now, bro. A good map got into the fucking often played for once, which is cool, but yeah, it's, I don't know, man. I'm still gonna buy full body though, because I feel like this burning need to still, even though I'm not even gonna use it that much.
Oh yeah, did you
sad
see,
hours for VR chat.
Did you see that VR chat map that I sent you?
I saw you sent it to me, and I was just like, okay.
But did you actually look at it?
I was just like, no, I didn't. I was just like, oh, alright, that looks mediocre. Cause what is it? Like what? What is?
It's an Area 51 map.
It's just Area 51. Oh, it's a climbing map. Okay. Drink gamer girl bathwater and clap alien cheeks. I don't know. It's just like if it's like an adventure map, I will be very annoyed because adventure maps are retarded in that game.
But this is just.
I also just haven't been on the game since you messaged me that. I was going fucking crazy, dude. Because like Octane from Apex Legends is my spirit animal. That's what I'm
Gotcha.
Like I woke up, I did some fucking work I had to do. And then I went and I played GTA with Sky. And then I played GTA with Conlon. And then I went back to playing GTA, because then Conlon joined. And then I was with Halls and Conlon and Sky. And then I was with Sky. And then I was with Sky and Apple. And then Sky got mad at me and left. And then I went and played Payday all night with Apple. And then I gave my sister her birthday present. And then I went to work for 11 hours. And then I came back home. And I couldn't sleep, so I fucking played more GTA. And then I finally went to sleep.
Did you buy poker
That's
chips?
why I was tired. Yeah, we got poker chips. They haven't banned it in this country yet, which is kind of like they added a new EULA, which makes a lot of sense, a new agreement. Because the problem is you buy the chips with GTA money, and GTA money can be bought with real money. So it's real gambling. So it's questionable.
It's sus.
I mean, you can't turn GTA money back into real money. So there is that. But you could spend real money to
gamble
hope
virtually.
to get stuff that you might not get because you have poor insight into your actual luck or your actual chances. One thing I do like is that if you pay for the casino membership, which is basically just like your GTA wallet gets taxed like $50, mate. I mean, the apartments already charge you stuff when you're online like that. You get to spin this big wheel for free each day, and it can give you money, RP, or like clothing, or this car that sits in the center of the casino and spins around.
Oh yeah.
And I like that wheel. It's fun. Because all the other stuff, it's like actual slot machine. It's like, okay, cool. Like it's not. There's no fun in gambling when you're already a huge millionaire bank robber. But I do like the environment it creates, and I do like the update. It doesn't add that much, but it's kind of lit. I just like Los Santos being more interactable and having more buildings you can actually go into and do stuff in, so I press like.
Yep. There's really nothing else left to say here.
Except the N-word.
Not a chance. I have one more thing that I want to ask before we go.
Yeah.
It's just a thing that I've had in my mind. It's been 2 months since the last Jesus cooking show.
It's only been 2 months?
From Vegemite Popsicle.
I thought it was longer than that. Oh yeah. Do you wanna hear a secret, ladies and gentlemen?
Exclusively here on the Shameless Podcast.
Yeah. I'm out of ideas and I need help. Fuck. I'm so fucked.
I mean, I guess
I don't even want Jism cooking show ideas in particular, but like I have no IRL content ideas. Not even ones I could do if I had like $200 to waste. I can't even think of expensive ideas. I literally can't think of anything that would be interesting. So I just don't do it. I just make gaming videos. I can't think of anything that isn't trash.
Should you do a another fast food Jesus cooking show again?
Like what am I gonna do? Blend it? No, like I don't. There's no actual good ideas. I can't think of anything. No.
Hungry Jacks and Burger King have been having these. I guess they've been having these candy bar fetishes recently, where you can just
Candy bar fetish.
blend a candy bar into a milkshake.
All right. What kind of candy bar?
Like chocolate bars.
Doesn't actually sound that's not really that crazy at all.
But you can do any candy bar. Or cereal, because we've been doing cereal as well. We had Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruit Loops.
That sounds dumb.
I know.
But like I'm not prepared to just go to a Burger King wearing like a fedora and eat and that's it. Like that's not funny. Also, I'm gonna be very seriously applying at Hungry Jack's soon, so I'll have to go to a further away Hungry Jack's.
Oh.
It's okay though, I have big brain. I won't let myself get cucked.
Let's see. G Fuel smoothie.
I've already been to the fucking anime store like a million times in that creepy elevator.
G Fuel smoothie.
G Fuel smoothie.
Sounds like a horrible idea.
G Fuel smoothie.
You would have to buy G Fuel though.
That's the least trash idea I've heard in a while, but it's still not that great.
G Fuel popsicle. I don't know.
It's like, is this just gonna become Popsicle everything? Is that gonna be the
Will
new
It
Jason
Popsicle?
Gaming YouTube channel name? Yeah, Will It Popsicle by Mythical Morning.
Have a good music. Yes.
Maybe.
I mean, if you can do it before then.
How much is G Fuel?
It depends. Use code PewDiePie to get 5% off.
Is it actually just 5%?
I think it might
G
be
Fuel lead. Oh yeah, that's right. There's lead in G Fuel. That's okay. I don't have a brain anyway.
Don't do that. PewDiePie has a crippling G Fuel addiction.
Yeah. I don't want starter kits. I want tubes. Tubs. Wow. Okay. See, I've already got a bit of lead.
You already got the lead just by seeing it.
Yeah. So it'd be like $30. I mean, that's like one of my cheapest video ideas ever, isn't it? But it's like, I don't know.
Just G Fuel
Face
popsicle. G Fuel.
Dr. Disrespect Black on Blackberry.
Depends.
Yo, is he trying to say like black on black porn? But it's blackberries.
Maybe.
Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood is such a fucking spastic.
It's just fucking.
Keem's cotton candy. We'd have to get Keemstar's flavor, surely.
PewDiePie likes the cotton candy one, to the point where he doesn't dilute it in water. like Brad once said, if you don't dilute it in water, you're going to die. Look, just let me enjoy my cotton candy flavor, please. It was the fucking best. I don't know.
Fucking like that could be remotely funny. I don't know. Even G Fuel themselves do stupid G Fuel drink combination videos anyway. Like there's a thing where Chad, in one of Chad's ads, Chad makes like a random alcoholic G Fuel drink, and it says on the screen, warnings everywhere, do not mix G Fuel with alcohol. And then Andy Milonakis has a fucking like drink recipe that he just showed in a video as well. It's like, I don't know. Nico says hi, friends. Hello, Nico.
We're about to wrap this up soon. I'm just trying to help Jizu.
I'm gonna wrap my penis in silicone.
That's the next
homemade fleshlight. Oh my god, we should do like fucking fleshlight tutorials or something. Oh my god, we should make a fleshlight out of what's it called? Cornstarch. That would be pretty funny. Not really. I guess maybe. Oh my god, could we make G Fuel cornstarch fleshlight?
Well, now you're thinking.
Now I am thinking. I don't know. It's like bad ideas are good for making good ideas. I mean, even Apple came to me with an idea a while ago. They were like, "I have a really bad idea for you," and I'm like, "Okay."
What is
and
it?
he's like, "Gzoom explains the entire Neptunia story," and I'm just like, "That's an awful idea. You're right." And she's just like, "Yeah, but it's good to keep ideas jogging." And I'm like, "You know what? You're absolutely fucking right." Cornstarch fleshlight. It's kind of cringe, but like, that's kind of the point. I don't know.
Jizu explains the Mario timeline.
Jizu explains gaming.
There you go. Jizu explains life in Australia.
God, I just really want like a super awesome idea that gives me an excuse to do something like super crazy. Like, I don't know.
Jizu visits Conland.
That's just like your occasional weekend. We went to a sex store, me, Conlon, and a bunch of people, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we went to Hungry Jack's. No, then we went to KFC, and I got their like most expensive zinger burger, and it was disgusting.
Oh, the new Cheetos one?
The burgers at fucking KFC they make me feel ill. They are so bad. But I always give them another chance by trying a different one. And they're all just greasy to the point where my stomach hurts immediately after eating them. I need to try eating a KFC bucket, because I've never had a bucket of KFC chicken. Just straight up. Or I could go back to what was good that one time and have the Twister. That's pretty nice. Yeah, and then we went home and all had beer.
Jizu explains how hard it was to play Maple Story 2 before it went public.
Jizu explains the 3 years of waiting. I'm still kind of angry about that. Even though I'm not playing the game right now and there's new content, I believe. But I'm just gonna do what's new all at once and soon in the future.
Jizu explains why he zooms.
I like this Jizu explains meme. We may have to thank Apple.
Yeah, thank you, Apple, for actually sparking a potential short video series. Maybe longer. Who knows? We may never know.
I don't think I'm gonna make any of these.
unless it's like unless it's genuinely interesting or within the realm of possibility.
Yeah, it's like, well,
Jism explains his
no
obsession.
one really fucking gives me ideas that aren't in the realm of possibility, which I appreciate.
Jism
But they're
explains
all
why he's
trash.
obsessed with Octane.
Well, I could do that right now. I like that he's high energy as fuck, and he's just super intense, and that's my fucking thing. And he's high spirited as well, you know, and he's just getting out there.
Jism
I could
explains.
explain his backstory right now. He's on another planet, right? And he's the son of like the third richest man on the entire planet, and he's kind of neglected as a son as well because his parents are so busy. So he's rich as fuck and bored as fuck, and he just becomes this adrenaline junkie, and he blows his fucking legs off to win a fucking obstacle course thing to propel himself with a grenade. And once he got amputated, he was just like, I'm rich as fuck. I'm going to get some fucking tech legs. And that's what he did. And then he was like, now I want to go into a death fight because that's I can make it more intense if I'm being shot at. And there you go. He's just so epic.
Jism explains why he was late to school.
Gaming. No, it's actually because I'm not a morning person. And I don't care about school.
Jism explains why you stole my main. Says Nico. How dare you take my main?
Yoink, Nagy. Ninja explains why no one likes a nega. I like this explain meme. But yeah, I still haven't thought of any awesome stuff.
Jism explains Junkrat's lore.
I don't know Junkrat's lore. I don't know, he was probably born early and then blew his fucking leg off trying to win an obstacle course.
So what about the arm? He has one robot arm.
Masturbated too hard.
And he dislocated the whole arm.
Yeah. Smokable weed.
Jism explains the dangers of using Flex Seal.
Applegon explains the dangers of a chemical burn.
Chemical burn. He certainly learns from that, though.
I did. I would have hurt myself, and then and I didn't hurt myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
I think that's pretty much it. There's really not much else left to do. We rambled on
That's
for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I guess we'll see you next week. Follow the links, go sub to Jism.
Yes, please do sub to me, even though I'm actually gaining subs pretty fast.
He's getting close to 800.
Keep it up. I am. Sort of. Oh god, Nico's gonna say the N-word. Lag.
Alright, see y'all next week.